Welcome to Tech Vibe, your go-to channel for the latest in technology. If you're passionate about staying ahead of the curve and exploring the most exciting gadgets, then you're in the right place. Apple is once again preparing to shake up the tech industry with the highly anticipated iPad Pro M5. Now, here's the big question: what makes this iPad Pro different from its predecessors, and why is it getting so much buzz even before its release? Stick around, because the details might just surprise you. Apple has been refining the iPad Pro line for years, and with the M5 chip, the company is looking to take things to the next level. The release date is expected to land in the first half of 2025, with Apple likely to showcase it during their spring event. This timing aligns perfectly with their product strategy and positions the iPad Pro M5 as one of the year's biggest tech highlights. If you've been waiting to upgrade your iPad, this might just be the year to finally make that move. One of the most exciting upgrades lies at the very heart of the iPad Pro M5, the new M5 chip. Apple's silicon has already proven its dominance in both performance and efficiency, and the M5 is rumored to bring a huge leap forward. Early benchmarks and industry insiders suggest that the M5 could deliver up to 30% faster CPU performance and nearly 40% better graphics power compared to the M4. That means whether you're editing 8K video, working with 3D modeling, or running multiple professional apps simultaneously, the iPad Pro M5 will handle it with ease. Imagine all that power in a device you can slip into your bag. Now that's game-changing. But Apple isn't stopping at raw performance. Another area where the iPad Pro M5 is expected to shine is the display. For years, Apple has been pushing the limits of screen technology, and now, all signs point toward a next-generation OLED display. This shift means richer colors, deeper blacks, and far more energy efficiency compared to the mini-LED displays of past models. If you've ever been blown away by the display of an iPhone 15 Pro, imagine that same visual brilliance on a larger canvas. The OLED panel could even feature higher refresh rates for smoother gaming and scrolling, making this not only a productivity powerhouse but also a device for pure entertainment. Now, here's a question worth asking: how much thinner and lighter can Apple make the iPad Pro without sacrificing durability? Reports suggest that the new iPad Pro M5 will sport an even slimmer profile, with a refined aluminum chassis and possibly titanium reinforcement, similar to what Apple introduced with the iPhone 15 Pro line. That means the device will feel sturdier in your hands while being lighter in your bag. It's the kind of subtle change that makes a big difference in daily use, especially for professionals on the go. Another potential highlight is the redesigned Magic Keyboard. Apple may be preparing to give it a more laptop-like feel with a larger trackpad and improved hinge mechanism. This could make the iPad Pro M5 not just a tablet with a keyboard but a true laptop replacement for many users. Imagine typing documents, editing spreadsheets, or coding directly on your iPad with a seamless laptop experience. That's the kind of upgrade that can change workflows entirely. Of course, we can't ignore the camera system. While tablets aren't typically about photography, Apple has been quietly improving iPad cameras year after year. The iPad Pro M5 is rumored to get an upgraded ultra-wide front camera with center stage support, making video calls more natural and dynamic. For professionals who rely on FaceTime meetings or creators who record content on their iPad, this is a big win. The rear camera system could also see improvements, with better low-light performance and enhanced LiDAR scanning, opening up new possibilities for augmented reality experiences. Speaking of AR, Apple's push into augmented and mixed reality ties directly into the iPad Pro M5. With the upcoming expansion of Vision OS and integration with the Vision Pro ecosystem, This iPad could serve as a bridge between everyday productivity and immersive AR experiences. Imagine designing a 3D model on your iPad, then instantly viewing it in your space through the Vision Pro. This is where Apple's ecosystem truly shines. Battery life is another crucial factor. The efficiency gains from the M5 chip and OLED display are expected to deliver even longer endurance. Apple has consistently aimed for around 10 hours of battery life in its iPads, but the M5 might push that number further. For users, this means less time tethered to a charger and more freedom to work or play throughout the day. And when you do need to recharge, faster charging speeds could also be on the way, thanks to Apple's adoption of updated USB-C standards. Now, let's talk about software. The iPad Pro M5 will ship with iPadOS 19, which is expected to refine multitasking and possibly introduce more desktop-like features. Imagine being able to run apps in resizable windows, enjoy enhanced file management, or even connect to external displays with fewer limitations. For years, users have been asking Apple to unlock the full potential of the iPad's hardware with more powerful software, and this could be the year we finally see that shift. All these upgrades sound impressive, but what about the price? Apple's iPad Pro models have always sat at the premium end of the market, and with the addition of OLED technology, titanium, and the M5 chip, we should expect a higher price tag. The entry-level model might start around $1,099, with higher storage and cellular versions going well beyond that. Add the redesigned Magic Keyboard and Apple Pencil, and the total package could approach laptop-level pricing. The real question is, will the performance and features justify the cost? For professionals, creatives, and tech enthusiasts, the answer is likely yes. But let's throw in a hook here. What if Apple includes a surprise feature we haven't seen yet? There's been quiet speculation about Apple experimenting with haptic feedback under the display or even Face ID working in multiple orientations. If these rumors turn out to be true, the iPad Pro M5 could introduce entirely new ways to interact with a tablet. Apple loves to save a few surprises for launch day, so don't be shocked if there's a one more thing moment when this device is unveiled. In the end, the iPad Pro M5 isn't just about being the next tablet, it's about pushing the boundaries of what a portable device can do. With the M5 chip, OLED display, refined design, better cameras, improved accessories, and deeper integration with Apple's ecosystem, it promises to be the most advanced iPad we've ever seen. Whether you're a student, a professional, or simply someone who wants the best tech available, the iPad Pro M5 will almost certainly capture your attention. So, what do you think? Is the iPad Pro M5 shaping up to be the ultimate tablet of 2025, or is it just an incremental step forward? Apple has set the stage, and the launch event is right around the corner, but the real verdict will come when users get their hands on it. That wraps up today's deep dive into the upcoming iPad Pro M5. Thanks for watching Tech Vibe, where we bring you the latest and most reliable tech insights. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned, because the world of technology is always evolving, and you don't want to miss what's coming next.